Hello, you guys. Okay, Bitcoins. It's the talk of everywhere right now. Everybody's talking about Bitcoins. It just hit its record high, believe, of 18,400 Canadian today, which is the highest it's been. I've been following the Bitcoin since 2013. I believe I was in grade 12 at the time, and currently at that point it was trading at around $190 to $200 per coin. Unfortunately, at that time I didn't invest. However, I just recently started investing, and I still was able to make a decent amount of profit doing so. So due to popular demand, I'm going to make this video and showcase to you guys how I purchased my first Bitcoins and how you can too. You don't have to purchase an entire Bitcoin. A lot of people have that misrepresentation in their thought pattern where they think that they have to purchase $18,000 in order to make money off of Bitcoin. That's completely false. I play the percentage game, which means that I purchase fractions of Bitcoins, $500 at a time, $1,000 at a time, sometimes $200 at a time. $100 at a time is fine as well. Remember, if Bitcoin's value goes up 20%, you make 20% on your value within your balance. So if you make a balance of $100 in Bitcoins, making 20% of that would equate to $20. So the service that I use is called Coinbase.com. This isn't currently my real account because my real account I'm not going to share on video. However, this personal account right now, I've confirmed my email address in the sign up. I've added a phone number. I haven't confirmed it. However, you guys will. And then you will add a payment method. The biggest question I get is where do I purchase Bitcoins and how do I do it? So that's what I'm going to solve with this video right now. The current server or Bitcoin service that I use to purchase Bitcoins is called Coinbase. Coinbase is basically a middleman that takes people that are selling Bitcoins and pairs them with people that want to purchase Bitcoins. However, they don't tell you where you're purchasing those Bitcoins from. So as you can see here, my portfolio shows 000 for Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin. These are the three main cryptocurrencies currently. Bitcoin, however, being the most profitable still to this day. So if you're interested in purchasing a Bitcoin, this is what you would do. You would confirm your email address on the sign up page, coinbase.com/signup, okay? Add your phone number. It's going to send you a two-factor authentication, which is just basically a code. You enter that code, you get that verified. Add a payment method. In order for this to work, I know majority of the viewers are going to be in Canada. However, if you're not from Canada, if you're from America, you need a credit card. In Canada, we have something called a virtual visa, which is essentially if you don't have a credit card, so if you're under the age of 18 or 19 or you don't have credit, you can get a virtual visa from your bank, which just connects you directly to your checking account and falsifies itself as a Visa card. So it's a pretend visa. You can use that. That's fine. So once you add that payment method, what it's going to do is it's going to send two small deposits into that account. Or two small withdrawals rather. So it's going to take about $1, $1.20, $1.40 in two different things, and then it's going to charge it back so that you get the actual funds back. You have to enter those two small amounts in order for them to verify that this payment method is accurate and that it's yours and that you have access over the card. Because the main thing with Bitcoin is that it's completely anonymous, which means that nobody knows who has the most Bitcoins, nobody knows the wallet address of who owns Bitcoin. Nobody has any information other than what's being shown to you immediately on the screen, which is the Bitcoin price, the increase since last month, and the percentage of increase from last month. When you make your own deposits over here, you'll have the percentage of Bitcoins that you own, or the fraction, as well as the current value based on the current value and the price above. You might notice the price fluctuating a little bit. This is in real time. It's currently 9:36 p.m. on December the 6th. So this video, if you're watching it ahead of time, the prices may be different. So after you've added your payment method, whether you're doing this on Android, iOS, or the computer, you simply add the balance that you'd like to purchase. Coinbase is great because after 30 days, they remove the $200 a week spending limit and they increase it to $3,000. So currently, if you just open a Bitcoin account and you're interested in investing, you're going to be looking at investing around $250 a week, which I think is great. I'm not here to sell you Bitcoins. That's not my job. My job is an entire different business. I'm just interested in the currency. I enjoy the prospect of making money using Bitcoin, and it's been a great hobby for me to learn about and to purchase, and I've been averaging 5 to 10 to 15% on increases per day. A little bit less some days, 4 to 5%. But I mean, you're looking at 1% interest in the bank if you just leave your money in there. So I use it as a savings account. $200 a week isn't going to change my livelihood. $800 a month isn't going to change my livelihood. $10,000 a year isn't going to change my livelihood. So that's the rate that I'm investing in. Currently, Bitcoin is valued at $18,000. I have a lot of people questioning me, asking, is it too late to get in? Have I missed the bubble? Is it a bubble? And that theory is called, it's basically FOMO, which is FOMO, fear of missing out, which means you're afraid that the current price is too high and that the amount that you're going to invest isn't going to be enough to where you're profitable. And that's completely wrong. And the reason why that's wrong is because even if you're investing fractions into Bitcoin, I'm talking $100, $200, amounts that will not even get you close to owning one Bitcoin, you are still making money on the profit that it increases by, the percentage it increases by, rather. So since last month, it's increased 100%, 100%, which means that if you put in $100 last month, this month it's valued at $200. $500, it's valued at $1,000, and so on. Now, over the past year, it's increased by 1,683%, which means that if you put $100 on January 1st, 2017, you would now have, well, $1,683. So it values to be the exact same based on the percentage because it's an even number. So if you're interested in purchasing Bitcoins, this is the best way to do it, Coinbase.com. Another question that I have is how can I make sure that I get an extra amount of money into my account? And that's using something called a referral code. So on Coinbase, they allow you to basically offer a referral code to the people that are interested in purchasing Bitcoins. That's not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because a lot of people have been asking me. However, if you want to make an extra $15, the referral code will be in the description below in the video. You simply click on that when you're making your deposit. And if you make a deposit of $100, which I recommend, once again, I said, don't go crazy. $200, $150, $300, whatever's not going to affect your livelihood. Remember, this is a hobby. You're not going to get rich overnight from Bitcoin. This is something you put money in, you treat it as a savings account, it's going to be good to you. If you treat it like a job, it's going to pay you like an employee. You can't treat it like a job because it's not going to be beneficial for you. Make it a savings account. Increase your savings by 1,683% annually. My projected outcome of Bitcoin for 2018 is that it's going to end at $45,000. Currently, I believe in January it'll probably be around $25,000 to $30,000, just based on my current market speculation, and because I've been following the cryptocurrency since 2013. So at this time, I ask you, if you've liked this video, if you've watched it and learned a little bit about Bitcoin, follow the link in the description to make your deposit. If not, and you want to do it yourself, that's fine too. $15 is $15. It gets deposited into your account as Bitcoins. So like I said, that $15 could be $30 next month if it continues to rise at the same value. So it's kind of worth it. Anyways, I'm Frankie. This has been the Bitcoin talk that a majority of you have been waiting for. I'm going to make more videos like this in the future. Thank you. Have a great day.